We are at the 2013 PGA show and in one of the busier booths we've been to, and we are with Paul at the TaylorMade booth talking about golf balls. And you guys have some exciting new launches, starting with the Lethal that you can kind of see behind us here. Tell us about the ball and where it came from.
Absolutely. So the Lethal is our new tour ball. It replaces the Penta TP5. It still has 5 layers, which you can see here. It still has what we call progressive velocity, which means the ball gets faster as you move from this inner core to the outer mantle layer. And what that does is even if you have a slow swing speed, you still get maximum velocity and distance out of the golf ball. So we just have one golf ball, no matter what your swing speed is, Lethal. We had a prototype ball called Project 5 that was on tour over this past fall.
Right, we had a bunch of our guys testing them out.
That's right. So we got great feedback on Hackers Paradise and great feedback on tour with the Project 5 ball and a couple wins. Good story was Justin Rose tested it for literally 9 holes and put it in play at the FedEx Cup the next day. And Dean Snell, who heads up our R&D group for golf ball, he's been doing golf balls for 25 years.
Right.
He's never seen that happen. I mean, players like to tinker and mess with it for a while. He played with it for 9 holes, put it in play, had a second place finish and a win and a great performance at the Ryder Cup, all with Project 5.
Now, have there been changes from the Project 5 ball that became the Lethal in stores?
Absolutely. The biggest change is the cover pattern. So TP5 on the Penta side had 360 dimples. Lethal has 322. They're bigger dimples. We've got about 8 points more surface area coverage, so a more efficient dimple pattern. It's seamless. But the biggest difference is what we call low lift aerodynamics.
Okay.
So usually when you talk about golf balls, you talk about high lift.
Right.
With our ball, combined with TaylorMade's new equipment, they work well together. And the reason why is because the equipment is designed for higher launch. So it gets the ball in the air faster, it's in the air longer, you get more distance. If you had a high lift, high spin ball, especially in a headwind, you're going to get ballooning. And what you get with Lethal, with its low lift characteristics, is a ball that maintains that penetrating trajectory even at the higher launch angles that the new equipment's providing, and you get maximum distance.
Now, it's not the only ball that you guys are bringing out. You have another one that I know that a lot of people are quite excited about.
Yes, this is called Rocket Balls Urethane. So obviously taking advantage of the Rocket Balls name on our equipment side. And Rocket Balls Urethane is a 3-piece cast urethane golf ball. So it's a tour performance golf ball. It will get play on tour for $29.99 retail. That's the suggested retail price, which is probably the best deal in golf, to get a tour performance ball for $15 to $18 less than the other tour balls you see out there.
Why can that happen? Is it trying to get more people to try urethane covered balls? I mean, what makes it so much different other than the layers than the Lethal?
Yeah, so the layers are the big difference, and the cover pattern's a big difference. So when I talked about low lift characteristics with Lethal, you get a higher lift and higher spin with a Rocket Balls Urethane. So on a full swing iron shot, you're going to get a higher trajectory, more spin, and more backspin on the green. So if you're looking for a lot of spin, Rocket Balls Urethane is the way to go.
Sounds good. You'll be able to read a lot about these on our online community or check out www.thehackersparadise.com.